Hey guys, welcome back. It's TNT video. So before we get started on that, I want to give you a little bit of information. We did not put the 650 back on. We left the 750 on. Also, the two-step information or two-step is I say it in before each pass what we were leaving at RPM wise. The shift light stayed at 6,400 all day, and tire pressure was between 13 and 11. Mostly on the low side at the end of the day. So the weather wasn't as good. We'll have the DA listed with the first time slip. We're also going to do it a little bit different. I'm not going to give you a blow by blow from after each video after each pass because that takes a while. I'll just show you the time slip because let's be honest, that's what really counts. There is a few passes where Eric gets out there. I let him leave early and then chased him down. We were just kind of messing around. So that's it. Let's get into the vid. It's track day. We're rolling through the countryside, God's country, and headed out more. So, fingers crossed. All right, we made it to the track. Kyle's here with the bootlegger. I'd also like to point out that since no women are present, I was going to say we weren't going to construct the tent city, but Timmy the tent man, brought his tent. And then Eric will probably bring his, and we'll look like some small village outside of Shanghai. I just made it my own city. Shanghai. Look at this. Pirate, he's a huge heavy. You can tell he has no mechanical abilities at all. Look at Kevin. Cletus wannabe. This guy. There goes Roger with Fox Stang, and Patrick brought his LTD, so I gotta finish doing my work. Whole collection of Fords. Roger, Patrick. I got all my work done. Now I get to eat my sandwich. Look at that. Bless her heart. She even connected the cart. Look at that. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this bunch of trailer. No trailer. Streetcar life.
Hopefully it'll be a personal best today. And
yeah.
If it's not, it ain't gonna be the transmission's fault.
It ain't gonna be transmission fault. I asked Kyle, I said, is the old pork chop bootlegger ready to go? He said it's running on all 8. That's it, man. That's it. That's how it is, man. I'm waiting for you to put that. You got that pork chop plate up there for the air cleaner. Yeah.
Thing's so fast it done tried to eat its own bed back
there.
We used to go up just north, like you headed up toward Jay. We'd go up there to pedal around back. Jay
back also, literally has one stoplight. Choctaw Field. That's a trip.
OLF Choctaw. It's about 8 miles from my house.
That's where we used to do a bunch of street racing.
And that thing turned out, when we were out there, we'd just be singles, be a couple of us out there doing it.
Yeah.
It turned out to be a big...
I'll tell you what, and you guys haven't lived, you've heard about 3 or 4 flathead V8s getting after it. Out there at Choctaw Field back when Michael was a young man racing. It's just a couple years later, the 265 came out, changed everything. First pass of the day. Shift lights at 64, two steps at 55. Pretty hot outside. Probably got it two step a little too hot, but whatever.
Michael and Rodney's first pass.
Alright, first pass of the day. I was racing Pirate in Super Secret. I fouled it away, blew the tires off, pedaled it, 705 at 99.46. Last week, the weather was better and it ran 99, I think, once or twice. We were at 99 right off the bat, so I wasn't super happy, but I wasn't super upset either. Alright, second pass, we got it down to 47. Got shift light 64. A little hot.
Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. I'm just driving my car in some. Yeah.
I think Michael had a problem too. Finally rolled the ball, so I guess he decided to wait.
On our second pass, I turned it down, turned two-step down, rolled in. When I bumped it in, I bumped the clutch too much, and it knocked out the top bolt. In the past, they've red lit me on that, so I just backed out of the tree, but they gave me a green light. They reset the tree, and it kind of stuck the tire. 153, not good, but 691 at 99.9. I was like, wow, that was we thought we were onto something at that point, and we kind of were. So this was also a hot lap. So, and this becomes a pattern throughout the day. Third pass, got the two-step 51. after we let it rest for a few minutes, brought it back around, turned it up just a little bit, and you know, not a great 60 foot, not a great number. Mile an hour we were happy with, so we brought it back into staging for a hot lap. 4 pass, racing time. Turn it up, 5200. On our 4th pass, I felt like we were onto something a little bit. 145 on the 60 foot, 682, 99.4. So we felt like we were moving in the right direction. So we went ahead and put it back in the pits and let it rest for a few minutes before we could, you know, before we brought it back out.
Oh.
It smells like bacon grease in here.
It blew the fucking header gasket.
It blew the effing Kyle. He's back.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it.
That's all right. It's a family channel.
What'd
Check out.
you run?
Excuse me, children. Huh?
What'd you run, Rodney?
What'd scoreboard say?
Nothing.
That's right. I'm a no time. No time. I gotta cost you $100. And a 91 and an 82. So getting it figured out a little bit. 99 on both. 99 and a half on that. I'm just getting the front half of it figured out. I was complaining on camera about the first one. I'm like, damn, can't get the front half figured. And then the second one is better, left decent.
What's 60 foot?
45, not great, but we're getting there, sneaking up on it.
I'll take a 45.
Sounded good when you left.
Yeah, and anyway, I was happy with that. So it's got a 70 in it with the sun will dip, but
It didn't
well,
stick the tire that time.
nah, I'm keep sneaking up on the launch RPM. Say the different trans, different rear ends, trying to get it figured out.
6800 before we leave.
I doubt it. I don't think track's there. But if the track is there and that's what it
He might
takes,
come
that's
you.
what we'll use.
You might come you.
So the shift light will be on when I leave.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We're leaking some freedom down there.
What? Leaking a little freedom. That's a little freedom.
Dribbling out of the front.
Look at this right here.
Yeah,
man.
man. Don't tell
I don't know if you were dropping dirt,
like a
but he
GM.
blew after both of your passes with the blower.
That's corn squeezings, man. That's corn husk. From them bootlegging, from that whiskey.
I can't help what they leave in the bed. I just get paid to drive it there.
Here comes a man with the 6-second T5. Come on in here. Come on in here. You miss any gears today, you're out of the club. You're out of the group. We got 2 alternates right here waiting to join. Got 2 guys right here trying to earn their patch. Prospects. Got 2 prospects. He's already trying to bribe the committee. He brought donuts. You trying to bribe the committee?
Just happen to be conveniently on that side.
SOD, Sons of Donuts. You know who Kevin is? Red Velvet. That's it. That's his name. That's his name. Who are you?
Jellyfield?
No, that would probably be mine or Kyle's name.
Oh.
Jellyfield. All right. Now we got to come over here and investigate this situation. Last week, Roger had his truck up here, the ugly one. Look at him. He's standing in the damn engine compartment. And Patrick, who Roger helped assemble his whole car, Patrick has been kicking him in the sack and not even ashamed of it. He's just been bragging about it.
And he's on his 3rd carburetor.
Yeah,
day.
so
I'm practicing carburetor changes.
what? So Roger brought Fox Stang up here to get a little revenge, and so far it has not went according to plan.
That's good. I'm rehearsing for NASCAR mechanicking.
Was it 408 in this car? Can you tell? Can the people know?
Probably 495.
Okay. It's, yeah.
Needle nose, please.
Look at this. And then Patrick, look at this secret weapon. I'll tell you what, if y'all ever want to know what carb spacer life look like, this is how they roll. Get the tallest intake you can and then start stacking them spacers. They don't even make a carb stud that'll work with this deal. Yeah, you don't want to have to bend over work on it. This is a bad dude right here. What's the compression on this? I'm gonna give all the secrets out. 14 to 1. Iron-headed Cleveland. Big solid roller. Is it? Oh, you did the Cleveland head, you did the cleaver? Oh, okay, I thought it was Cleveland block. Oh, well, that's even better. What heads are they 4-barrel heads, or are they like Aussie heads, small chamber heads? Just, you can't tell? 4-barrel heads. Dang. Yeah, they did some work to them. What headers are those? What brand were they? They might be Headman, if I had to. A tag on them somewhere?
No, like the ones that go down flat like that.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody said, you can't find them headers. I said, oh, you can find them, they just cost money. They're not like super cheap. Hey, got the little nip and dent. So, hey, I dig the bracket. That's cool. I dig the motor plate. that looks like something I would have made. Well, I mean, I would have had someone made for me, but still, it works. That's all that matters.
They're pretty.
What are you running? You don't have a mid plate on it, right? What are you running for trans type stuff? I mean, trans mount stuff.
It was,
just the factory stuff. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. K member and stuff. For all you full interior guys, it's a full interior car. This thing is it runs pretty good. Actually, it runs really good, to be honest with you. It's got 2-speed glide in it. It's got 8A factory sump tank.
You won't find any more comfortable seats than that.
Yeah, I was saying it's a full interior car. Yeah, it's really nice. Got subframes on it. Yeah, they're like a Headman. It's like a Headman Hustler header. So that's very cool, man. Windsor, Cleveland deal. I like it. All right. What intake is that? Is that like a Pro Comp style intake, or is it like a name brand type deal?
He said it was some kind of Australian off-brand.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And you know, the reason I got this is because I saw your LCD.
Oh. Well, you just built a cooler one.
No.
In some ways. Hey, a Cleveland headed Windsor's cool. It's fast as shit too. If it had a stick, it'd have everything. But
I can't even shift it down.
the glide. So that's very cool though. I like it, Patrick. This thing hauls ass too. And it don't. Nice. And it just makes passes. It don't never have no trouble. He ain't never messing with it. It just goes up there and makes licks. And that's the best part. All right. Is this the time, Roger? You gonna get him this time? All right. You heard it here first. He don't want to put none on. He don't put his Social Security check up like that. Two very cool guys. That Cleveland powered Windsor, man, that's sweet. I totally dig that. I need one of those bad with a stick. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. All right. Look at this crew. And look, diabetes already kicking in. Look, Eric brought that. I'm ready, man. We're on. Do it.
All right, you ready?
We're ready.
Hey guys,
Don't get no better.
do Pensacola. I swing by my work and pick up the heads.
Right.
The parts washer. It wasn't quite
Yeah, I
hot
know.
enough
It's
this
Buzz
morning.
David. He never has himself on camera. Jesus Christ.
Go by and run the heads through the
What are we
parts
doing?
washer.
Comparing oil pressure?
Yeah.
At the Pensacola.
Science.
Hey.
We're gonna show you
Experiments.
what cold start is on this dirt. I got a
Right.
little
We should
bit
take a video of us at the track racing
showing you this.
and send it to him and say this is a comparison of racing.
You know, like Robert Craig.
This is my oil pressure before the
Did he just make a joke?
I don't think so.
Because he was laughing.
Passages.
I don't mean he made a joke. I heard you making fun of
What the hell?
Cranked it up.
Dude, that sound like Kevin's car.
Which one?
It was the 55.
The only one that runs.
Oh. Kyle, get that knife out of Kevin's back. There it is.
All right, Eric. You stomp a mud hole in him.
Stomp a mud hole in him, Eric. And if you break it, you owe me a 6-second transmission.
I don't think you're allowed. I'll have to put it in your car to get.
That's what Dom said. That's what Dom said to Spillner. You still owe me and I guess he gets to be Michelle Rodriguez. Ouch. That's what she said. She went, ouch. All right. Eric, are you fixing to make a pass? For real? Yeah. It's Eric's birthday, too. Everyone wish him a happy birthday. How old are you, Eric? 52! How old are you, Pirate? We don't want to know. Pirate's like 60. How old are you? Who? 63. I'm 53. How are you, Timmy? 52. Todd? 52.
Well, actually,
Kyle?
I could do 62 and a half. I could get.
39. Damn, kid.
He's the baby.
Kevin's
51.
51. Kyle's the only guy in the 30s.
What a fuck.
Dang.
How
Only guy in the.
What's this guy sneaking behind you?
How old am I? I'm 50. I'll be 51
50.
in December.
50. What is that?
What do you run?
Of course.
A lot faster than us.
What is it?
582.
The wolves. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, what'd you say?
Dang it, man. Our fifth pass. 5,300 on the two-step. Probably still a little low. And we're 64 on the shift light. No other changes. Our fifth pass, stuck the tire, 694, 99.0. Are you guys starting to see a pattern here? Sixth pass, turned it up to 56. Looks like someone's got a little glaze still on their hand. Thanks, Eric. You made my day. Right around the hot lap. A little bit better on the 60. 688 at 99.9. So it's the the car's not super cold or not super cool. It's still warm. I don't know what is going on, where the first pass is kind of slowish, and the second pass, it picks up a bunch of numbers. It's very odd. Or, you know, we didn't really notice the pattern until we get into this a little bit. So anyway, still happy with a mile an hour though. 94 and 88, just bogging. I'm turning it up. 56 now. I went to 6. Next pass will be on 6 on 2-step. It's bogging when it leaves. It's at 750. What was that again? Kevin said, "You're lucky I didn't bring my 55, or you wouldn't have had a chance for redemption." Pirate said, "I would have." Say that one again. How'd you say it?
I don't remember.
What you would have done to him on the tree? I would have killed him. And he said it just like that, not that calm old man voice. And, oh, and Kevin's like,
That would have only half affected me.
and he would have been chasing Pirate the whole time. Man, Pirate, I mean, you'd have to have been here. Look at Eric, he's still in shock. It's almost scary. Michael threw that, "I would have killed you on the tree." The only thing that was missing from it was the finger. When he said, "I would have killed you on the tree." I mean, he said that.
Stop recording. Redo it. I'll do it.
He said that with do
I
it.
would have killed you on the tree.
He said that with the self-confidence of someone that believed every syllable that came out of his mouth. That wasn't even a question. That wasn't even a, "I'm saying this because you got me cornered." It was just, "Hey, this is a fact and you're fixing to live with it." You live with that fact.
What's the fastest you've been in that so far?
34. Get some of that, Kevin.
Turn away. Turn your head on
Kevin's like, Kevin's plotting now. When he finds out what the mystery is, what's going on with the cheese wheel in that thing, somebody's down there banging on some stuff, and I don't know who it is.
Yep.
And the funny part is Michael's got some cowbell going on in his too now. But it sounds,
Worse than mine.
it doesn't sound motor related though. It sounds,
No.
it
It's internal, but not.
it just sounds weird.
Sounds
It has,
like maybe the flywheel's loose or something.
I think you would, I don't know, you would feel that.
I can even claim the perfect light. I've got one of those in the time slip to prove it.
0, 0, 0, 0.
What?
What year? Yeah, what year was that?
2 or 93.
Kevin's like the Cleveland Browns. We won 5 NFL championships, 1945 through 1948, man. We're winners. We are winners, man. You can't never take that away from us. Dog pound. Kevin's like, "Hold on, I got some obscure thing I can pull out. It's right here.
Then I got proof.
You guys will put some respect on my name. It's the last thing you do." And I was waiting for Pirate to say, "You can't out 60-foot me."
Probably can.
I don't think so.
I got some more obscurity I can pull out then. I've been faster than you.
Oh, he has been faster than him. He has. He won a 54.
57.
57. Oh, I thought he won a 57. 54.
Yeah, I've only been a
57.
69.
Yeah. Well, you've also. Yeah. Well, that's true. And you're not.
When was the last time you were in the 6s, Kevin?
Oh no.
I went 679.
Hey, now we're getting into
670,
people's feelings.
671 and 105.
Now we're getting into privacy. Okay. Now we're getting private.
140,
Okay.
60 foot.
No, mine was in
Oh gosh. Look at
I
this.
know, but I'm saying mine
Can
was
I
in
just
150.
pull mine out now? I'll just pull mine out. Someone put a donut on it. Okay. But Kyle's like,
Past history.
Kyle's like, I have not missed any of this.
And I ain't never been in the 6s, so I ain't know.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to say this out loud, but I will.
But I will. It's Sunday too.
When I cleaned out
Oh
the
no.
Pro Charger car,
Yes.
I threw away more time slips than he's ever been down the track.
Oh.
Physically possible.
That's not physical. Probably more 6 seconds though.
Definitely more.
More 6s. You think so? Yeah. When he comes back, you know what Pirate's going to do? He's going to be the first one of us to get a hand puppet time slip of 5. What? No pressure, right?
Yeah, that's probably
Why do you think he keeps dragging out getting that car running?
It's gonna run a
That's too
5.
much pressure.
It's going to run a 5, dude.
It's like 770s in a big block car. Get out
It's
of here.
just stop it. It's going to run a 5. I was like, wait a minute. It's going to run a 5, dude. I mean, it's going to run. You know,
That's one of the reasons why
it should
I
run
was
5s.
not
We think it will.
going
It's going to be light enough and have enough power.
I saw 2 people that had big block cars.
Oh gosh. Here. All right, I'm going to cut you off from the big block discussion.
Who's the other guy?
James.
Yeah, James. 770. Right?
Yeah, but he runs 680s now. now. That's,
What did he do? I mean, when he first
he
came out, that threw me off the track. I'm sorry.
we gotta go.
Seventh pass. We've got 6,000 on the 270. It's got like that little bit of bog on the tire grab. Kill it. Probably another 690. Thank you. Ah. 92. 150 on the 60. Got good mile an hour. That bog is killing us.
Did he miss another gear? I thought this was a 6-second trans, not a miss-second trans. Oh my god! Please tell me that was just a limiter at the end of the track. Oh.
For our 7th pass, same pattern. 150, 692, 99.46. I mean, so we just brought it back in staging for a hot lap. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn the camera on. We had a good pass, so we were 6,200 on the 2-step, left pretty decent, 144. You'll see the time slip after the out car, but my bad, sorry. We'll get it on the last 2. Our 8th pass, 144, 683, 99.45. There we go. A 90 something on the first one, an 80 something on the second. So anyway, we took it to the pits, let it rest for a few minutes, cool off, and then we're gonna try it again.
We got the 2-step turned up to 64, so we'll be leaving on the pit light.
I don't understand what just happened.
9th pass and the trend continues. 150, 6 of tire, 692 at 99.5. Look at that reaction time. I let Eric go and then ran him down. So brought it back to the staging lanes for a hot lap.
Last pass. Got it on 65.
Oh my god, this guy is totally tripping me out right now. What is wrong with you?
Dang it, Eric. What's up with fourth gear?
It was the end of the night and our last pass, 143, 678, 99.92, something we could finally be proud of. So we went back to the pits, you know, to chill out and start tearing everything apart.
All right, guys. Eric wanted to make another couple passes. We'll make 2 more. But it changed nothing.
Like a 694.
Eric took the lead. Looks like Rodney still got there first, but of course he red lit, so Rodney gets the win.
Well, when we got back to the pits, Eric was like, hey, do you want to make another pass? And I said, okay. So we let it cool down, and same thing as all night long. 149, 694. Now, the mile an hour dropped off just a smidge, which, yeah, I was disappointing. I had a 99 mile an hour streak going. So anyway, that's what it ran. So we brought it back around in the staging for a hot lap.
You gotta run by yourself.
Wow.
You're only running the left lane, then just brake the right.
Okay. Thank you. Have a great night. Probably a 83 or something. It's an 80 something. Can't read it. Hey, Kevin, let's get on either side of him and hold it back in.
All right, for our hot lap, we turned it up some more. They had prepped the right lane for some no prep car to make some hits, so I just ran a single. 144, 682 with an 8 at 99.4. I mean, it's like a bracket car. So anyway, that's 12 passes. We called it a night as far as we were concerned.
That's it. Someone give me the keys to that car. Oh my god. Oh.
Did that seriously just happen?
Okay, and then
What?
put it in second, and then let out the clutch, and it went dunk. Pushed up in first, and I was like, strange.
Yeah, that first attempt, the tires weren't spinning at all, but you were revving the shit out of it.
Oh.
He pulled a McNugget.
Clutch.
No.
But then on the second attempt, when he did the burnout, that side tire didn't spin the whole time.
I did little figure eights out here trying to mess with it. Last one was a total shit show. Before that, it was fine, and it actually left harder and everything.
All right, I got like streetcar things to do here.
Yeah, I can smell blood.
All these race car guys are loaded. I'm gonna get my streetcar on here. Let's get this on. Let's do it. I don't know why the flash is on, but we're headed home. So, well, actually, we're headed to McDonald's. There's no place to eat around here. It sucks. That's the only bad part. But we're headed home under our own power. We'll see you guys in the next clip. This is what we've been reduced to. McDonald's. Damn it. So we've been reduced to McDonald's. This is from back in the day. Me and Kevin used to come, not here, but to the one in Milton. Kevin would get that double quarter pounder with cheese. And they had apple pies 2 for $1. I'd buy one, he just stood there and stared, and he'd be like, can I have that? Kyle's gonna fit in over there. So, what a mess. The only bad thing about this place is there's no place to eat. I forgot it was Eric's birthday. Kyle's buying his dinner for him. I forgot. Dang it, I would have bought it. Oh well. Somebody's buying it. I'm not in prison. We're in this McDonald's with these little mushroom things. It's kind of weird. I'm sorting through all this paper.
All right, 12 passes, no misgears. I'm not bragging on myself. Car's easy to drive. In the last 2 trips to the track in Pro Stock, we have made 19 passes. We missed first gear on the very first pass, and we have went 18 straight without a miss. I'll take that any day of the week. It was weird with now it didn't do this last week. It was kind of ran the numbers, but this slow. I don't know if it was maybe the clutch getting a little hot or a little heat in it or something. It would just it never like that I could tell slip. I just don't know why it picked up. And I haven't really looked at the time slips except just reading them out to you guys. I haven't really put them together and kind of looked at all the numbers. But Eric, man, I swear he has got a Metro card on the struggle bus, man. I mean, it's just like it pulls up and he just sticks the card in. Yeah, I'll go to the end of the line. I don't know, man. That train, I don't know. If it's something else with the car, or if he's got the yips a little bit. I mean, I don't want to say he can't drive, because he can. It's just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man. He has some struggles. Pirate, Super Sync started making a noise. It sounded like he was in the bell housing, the way it was. It was kind of weird sounding. So he only made a couple passes. He had a missed gear as well. Patrick and Roger changed carburetor on that car probably 4 times. I mean, he had like 3 or 4 different carburetors with him. He just kept changing carburetor. Patrick just kept wearing him out every time. And Roger helped him build that car, and Roger's like, what the? So they raced all day, and that Marquise is cool, man. I mean, if it had a stick in it, that'd be the stuff. But still cool. There was some other stuff I was gonna say, and I always forget as soon as I start filming and stuff like that. So, yeah, the 750, the 488, and the 295. I didn't expect it to be any faster. This was in preparation for the future. 48's just a sliver more than a 56, but we lost a bunch of first gear because of the 295 versus 395. 335, 456 is like a 1527 or something first gear. We ended up like a 1417 with 295, 48. So we lost a bunch of first gear. Should have put air in the tires. I didn't have my air tank. We should have probably aired the tires up to about 13 at the end of the night. and just that is a weakness of mine. I'm super hard-headed about putting too much air in the tires. Or not too much, but just wanting to go up in tire pressure. I'm just super hard-headed about that. And it bites me all the time. You would think I'd be smarter, but I just keep doing the same thing over and over. And we didn't put the 650 on. I just kept kind of running the car with the 750. I mean, I was happy with the way it performed. The mile an hour was good, and the weather was worse. So the 750 and the gear helped, but we're going to put the Yeezys on, and the 750 may be better. I didn't buy the 750 for this car. I bought it originally for like the 351, and then thought about putting it on Trojan Horse, but I didn't want to use it till it was kind of running right. So it's kind of running right now, so I can take it off, put 650 on. But I was, happy with the way it ran. We'll leave it on and put the Yeezys on and go from there. So I guess that's about it. Thanks to Eric for bringing the donuts. Thanks to Kevin and Michael for the filming. I certainly appreciate it. We wouldn't have any drag videos without you guys. We're hoping to go next weekend. Weather's not going to be that much better. We're getting so close to where it's going to get cold, and then we are going to be rolling, I think. So, but it's all talk until you get out there and get the time slips produced. So, but overall, I was very happy. I had a good time. We made 12 passes. At the end of the night, I went up to the track, Lacey Joey, shook his hand. Good job, start line guy. I bitch when things aren't right on here, but when things are right, they deserve the credit. Not they got lucky. They deserve the credit. So I went up and gave them a nice word because they did a good job. Staging was very efficient all night. Track was good. We had a really good time. It was great seeing Kyle up there. Timmy Two Toes showed up. Todd has started coming around again. And of course Kevin and Eric and Pirate were there. So, it was a good time. We had a really good time. So, even McDonald's was decent. My sodium is out the freaking roof because the salt guy's just going crazy in there on the fries. But other than that, the food was actually as decent as it's ever been up there at any of the places we eat at. So, all right, this one's super long. I apologize, 12 passes. It just takes a while to get it all in. So, thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel, especially. Thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos, pray for Eric and pray for Dr. Fear.
Don't worry about me, guys. I'm all good.
They're going to have a come to Jesus meeting at some point in time. 1 year only Lincolns and 4 drag vans. We'll see you guys in the next vid. We got to get to work. Whoa, hey.